Alright, hey there Proxyians, this is Proxify here, and guys, welcome back to another episode of the Paper Mario and the Origami King. And in the previous episode, guys, we went and taken care of our very first main boss battle over at the Overlook Tower, and we actually went and battled out a boss by the name of the Colored Pencils, which I have to say, that boss fight actually went a little bit better than what I expected, because if you guys did miss out on the last episode, I did tell you guys that I did kind of do a practice test recording before actually doing that video when that video was coming out to you guys from yesterday. And yeah, I have to say we did really good with that match, and now we're going to be heading on over to Autumn Mountain, our next new area, heading on over here in the Paper Mario Origami King. And before we actually go and head on over to Autumn Mountain, I would actually like to go and do one more other thing before we start heading on over there, and that is actually going to the Battle Lab, because I don't think we ever really fully explored the Battle Lab and really haven't really tested it out yet, because I know that we got ourselves that Toad before, and he was basically telling us to come and check on over at his Battle Lab, which that is what I'm going to be doing. And also too, hopefully you guys are having yourself a good I think you guys are going to be seeing this coming out on Sunday, so hope you guys are having yourself a good Sunday. Just letting you guys know that on Monday you guys should be able to see the finale of the Minish Cap episode, which that is going to be pretty awesome. I can't wait till I do that for you guys, because it's kind of sad to say, but I love Minish Cap to death. It's like one of my favorite Zelda titles out of all the other Zelda games, and unfortunately we have to go and put that to an end soon. But you know what, not to worry, because we are going to be doing another Let's Play down the road, which that is going to be, I believe, Wario Land 4. We are going to be continuing onwards with that title now. Hopefully once we actually get hopefully we get Minish Cap finished, and then we should be able to just head on over to do some more Wario Land 4, which that should be pretty epic, so that's gonna be very nice. And hopefully too, hopefully you guys could also probably be seeing this week with a live stream for the finale as well for the Link's Awakening DX, which that should be pretty nice, because then we can actually go and move on over to the Super Mario Galaxy 2 live stream that I would like to do, and hopefully you guys are going to join the ride for that, because I have never actually played Super Mario Galaxy 2 yet, so it should be pretty epic. So let's go ahead and over down to the Battle Lab first, and let's go and do this, man. So I just got myself Paper Jam just recently, and I have to say I actually do really like that game a lot. And oh no, we missed out on the Toad right there. Alright, well hold on, before we go and do anything else, and before we get back over here to Toad Town. Oh yeah, we totally forgot about this whole part here. So whoa, there's so many cool pipes. Too bad that you never seen anything like this before. So yeah, basically if you guys have ever been inside the Toad Town museum, just maybe like just recently, you'll be able to see that there's a whole bunch of these different warp pipes here, and basically when we actually head on over to, I believe, Autumn Mountain, that should actually be number 2 here in one of the big main sections here at Paper Mario, and that is where our next warp pipe would actually be, to head back here to Toad Town if you wanted to go and do anything else if you want. Now the Battle Lab actually has a pretty nice good thing about it, and I'm not too entirely certain if you get a good item from it or not, but I believe you get like some sort of like specialty type of suit. I can't remember if the Battle Lab has it or you have to get it from the Research Lab. I don't really remember all that too much. But let's go and actually try to knock these guys down and try to push these guys somewhere like that. There we go, perfect lineup, so we don't have to worry about that. But we do have a shiny hammer, so let's just go and quickly knock these guys out here with this. We've been using these shiny hammers a lot, quite frequently, since that whole color pencil fight, so this battle should actually go out a lot smoother than normal. So nice. So there we go, that is a Toad rescued, so that is pretty good. So whoa, was it just folded, or was it folded in the mind? Well, we actually got to go and rescue out that Toad. Alright, so I don't think there's any other Toads here. I may probably... Let's see what we got here. Overlook Mountain. So Toads rescued, there's only 58% that we have gone so far. So I don't know where the rest of the other Toads would probably have to be. I know that we've been kind of on the lookout so far throughout all the previous Toads, but not to worry. Just to let you guys know that I think I've already told you guys this before, but I am going to be doing some other side questing stuff and whatnot once we start heading on over to the basically to the end part of the game. So where is the exit point out of all this? Is it down here? Oh, it's the warp pipe down here, yes. We haven't really been down into this warp pipe just yet. So yeah, basically you could just come out from there, and we're basically back over at the museum. So Pretty nice. Alright, so the battle lab should just be right out in front where this museum is, so we go and check out what that's all about here. And also too, if you guys are into wrestling, SummerSlam is going to be starting up pretty soon, and I'm actually super pumped about that. There's some good cards coming, or I should say good match cards, not good cards, but good match cards for some fights that are going to be happening. I can't really remember who it is, but I believe Randy Orton is getting into another match in SummerSlam, which that's going to be pretty nice. And Randy Orton is one of my favorite classic wrestlers during my time when I was watching wrestling back in the day. And you'll find the absolute latest technology precisely engineered to develop your fighting skills, and no teleservice though. But I told you about the membership drive, right? So here's your free gift. Hey, we got ourselves a 1-up mushroom. This is actually the first time that we're actually going to be able to get ourselves a 1-up mushroom. Now, make sure to actually keep this on you because now if you guys actually see at the very top left, just right next to where my HP bar is, you can actually see that there's actually a 1-up mushroom there. Now, I'm not too entirely certain if we're able to get, I don't know if there's gonna be like a maximum number of how many 1-ups that we could have, but I'm just kind of realizing that if there is one 1-up mushroom right on top of that HP bar thing, I wonder how many 1-up mushroom symbols that we can see from there. Probably we can at least see like maybe 3 or 4 or so. I don't know, but we just have to find out later on. So go on and try out any machine that you like, and you're not going to break them. Alright, so let's see what we got here. So going for the boots training machine. Good idea. So anyone could go and squash a Goomba, but after you use this machine, you'll be like timing those jumps like a pro. Want to do some boots attack? Well, why not? Let's actually go and test out this and see what we got here. Alright. Oh, that's so cool. So it's kind of like doing a little bit of some like practice jumping if you want to get like really good with your excellence. That's pretty nice. So I guess this is going to be basically for the hammer as well. So we're going to do some hammer smashing as well. Yes, let's actually go and try it out. Let's see if I can get an excellent here. Oh, that was great. Alright. And I think that's about it. Well, hold on. We got ourselves one more training machine here, so let's go and test out this before we go and make our way to Autumn Mountain. So what is this one for? Oh, that's for blocking. Okay, that's pretty neat. Awesome. Okay, so that's basically what the battle lab is all about, but I don't really think there's anything else there. So it could probably be the research lab. That is where we're going to be getting ourselves that suit, because apparently there's like some sort of specialty suit that we have to go out and grab. But let's go and head on. Well, actually, let's go and take that one warp, that red warp or whatever, the number 1 that's there, and we'll go and make our way back to Overlook Mountain from this way here. I have to say, the music in this game is like really good. I always like the Paper Mario OST. It's pretty nice. But yeah, Paper Jam, I have to say, is actually pretty fun. I've been playing a little bit of that game so far. I've just gotten into just the kind of like a quarter of the way through the game right now, and it's pretty neat. So at least the good thing is that we actually do have ourselves a 1-up mushroom, because I know that we are going to be battling out ourselves another Vellumental pretty soon. I know it's not going to be happening for quite a while, but it's a good thing to actually have, so that if we ever do go and interact with it, we'll be ready for anything, right? So let's just go and start putting all these guys downwards, and that should at least take care of the steps, so that is pretty nice. And there is actually a toad. Alright. So where could this toad probably be? Probably on one of these spots here. You guys did it. I'm free. You want to go to Autumn Mountain now? It hasn't been that long, but I can't wait to operate the tram again. It's trismatic. That's where we were heading, right, Mario? Because it looks like where the blue streamer leads. I've got one passenger wait, so let me know one way or the other. Are you catching a ride? No, not right now. I want to make sure if there's any other toads that I'm missing, because apparently there's like another toad here. No, I don't think there's any toads, but let's actually go and pick up some of this confetti, because I know that we would like to go and pick some of those stuff up here. We want to be ready to actually have enough confetti with us, because there is going to be probably some missing holes that we do need to pick up. Well, there's apparently a toad here. Where's the specialty toad, man? You say that there's a toad here and I don't see it. Is it in like a hidden block or something that's around here? Alright, well, I can't really go and search for him right now. I'll wait for that later on or something. It seems like there could be a toad probably inside the actual tram in here. Hey, what's the holdup? Everything okay over there? Everything's fine, sir. Just getting these final passengers ready. Off you go to Autumn Mountain. So enjoy. Alright, here we go. Now, this character in particular is by the name of Bobbery. I believe that's what his name is, because at some point his name gets changed around so much that I believe at the very end his name is like I think his name is like Bobby or something like that. Not Bombery. Bombery is from Thousand Year Door. But yeah, so is this your first time out of the house or something? So were you asleep? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to wake you. I'm just very excited. Well, my friend Mario and I are on a quest to follow a big blue streamer. What's your story? What brings you aboard this tram today? Well, me? Well, I'm a babom. And that's all about that I remember. So yeah, apparently this guy has like amnesia or something, and he doesn't really remember who he actually is. But since we're here, we're gonna be helping him out, try to regain some of his memory back. But I have to say, Bobby actually makes like a really good helpful partner. So this is kind of somewhat of a Paper Mario Thousand Year Door type game, only for like maybe a few worlds. Because I believe you are going to be using Bobby for like I think all the way up till up to the desert region. So we actually have quite a bit of areas to actually have this guy here for a little while, and I think what he does is like doing this running tackle or something, and it does like 2 or 3 damage. So it's actually pretty nice to have. And I believe Olivia gets like trapped or something somewhere, and we actually have to go and like find her. But I believe I can't really remember what happens throughout the whole entire story, but I know that something happens with Olivia, and that's why she's not going to be on our team for like a little while, and that's why Bobby's going to be taking her place for a little bit. Well, that sounds so familiar. I feel like you're some kind of pro at this adventure stuff. So can I join you? Is that it? Please? Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll let Bobby join. Hooray! So check it out. At the top of that mountain, it's bright red, and it has to be Autumn Mountain. Whoa, you're right. That mountain practically screams Autumn. It has to be it. Well, that means that you're gonna be stopping soon. I can't wait to stretch my legs, assuming that I have them somewhere. Well, he does have legs. It's right on the bottom of his body there. Now we're traveling buddies. Let me introduce myself for real. I'm a babom. And I promise not to slow you down, Big M, and you too, ma'am. My name is Olivia, but nice to meet you. Now, Autumn Mountain is pretty cool. It kind of has like some sort of like Chinese kind of or agriculture kind of like stuff going on, which I really have to say, like, it looks pretty neat. And there's the blue streamer right here. Now, once we start getting a little bit in depth in here, there's actually it's like all the water has like been basically like disappeared, as you guys could like see just a little bit there. The leaves are such a bright shade of red. It's so beautiful. This looks like a perfect place to make new memories, right, Bobbert? Oh no, now she's forgetting his name. The name's Bob, ma'am, and anyways, we should probably start following the blue streamer. Well, let's go pick up this toad, because this is going to be our first toad out of Autumn Mountain, so let's go do that. So welcome to Autumn Mountain, up and at 'em. Mario, thank you for the save, and come to see me if you want the tram, okay? Now, there is quite a few hidden blocks hidden around here. I'm not too entirely sure on where they're actually located, but I may probably have to look that up at some point. But I know that there's another toad right here. So another toad has been saved. So phew, flops for flopping me out. Flop, I mean, huh? Oh, it's Mario. Thanks, flop a lot. I've been stuck up on this mountain for days, longing for the open sea, and see, I'm actually a sea captain toad. So I'll be tied to my ship by the port in Toad Town, and stop by and give me an ahoy for your next visit. So that's kind of a little reference point, because at some point we are going to be actually heading onto the actual open sea, which that's going to be pretty nice. And I actually do have a I actually kind of downloaded something on my phone, which we are going to be getting ourselves the Great Sea map, but that's not going to be happening just yet for a little while. But apparently, if you have the Great Sea map, I actually have the complete everything where all the items are basically located, so I'm going to use that map to help us out find out where all the collectibles and everything are going to be. And now there's actually quite a bit of HP plus hearts as well to find in the Great Sea as well, which that should be pretty nice. And that is a hidden block already completed there. And I don't think there's anything else. I thought there was something here, but we'll just make our way on down this way. See what else we got. So apparently we can actually try to head up this way here, but it looks like Bobby is going to be trying to go away out here on his own. So this must be a streamer that you two were talking about. Looks like the source is off to the left somewhere, and I'll scout it up ahead. Oh no, he should be going on his own there. Careful, Bombus, don't fall. Oh, now his name is Bombus now? Please don't call me Bombus, my name is Babom. Don't worry, I definitely heard of this time. I should to get Bobby's name right from now on. Yeah, so his name is now officially now Bobby. Are you sure it's okay to let Bobby wander off his own like that? Oh man. So it looks like we can't really go and explore on our own. We have to go and basically follow Bobby down here. Alright, we'll go and take care of that. Anything hidden around here? I don't think so. Hey, Big Ed, check this out. Whoa, a dead end? How are we supposed to follow the streamer now? Curse you, you lousy dead end. These boulders are way too big to jump over, even for a guy like you, Big M. Well, we should probably just find a way to open up this place, because actually this whole entire section right here down this little path is basically where the waterfall is going to be located, because at some point we're going to be opening up the water source, and that's actually going to be letting us go down to another place by the name of the Shinjo Studio, which that is where our next main streamer is going to be. Now, I was actually looking up on the boss here of, oh no, we're going to get hit. Oh man, what a horrible way to get hit during an enemy here. Ouch. Alright, now just look at Bobby just chilling out here. Now, not to worry, Bobby's going to help us out just a little bit. Alright, so you want to, basically what we want to do here is actually kind of move you to the side, and then we'll just go and bring our friend here as well and have a great lineup. And we actually get to go and test out Bobby's power here. Oh yeah, first of all, you want to go and have the shiny boots on. So let's go and do that first. Nice. All perfect right there. See you later, pair of goobas. Now it's onwards to do our shiny hammer and knock all these guys out of here for good. So hopefully I don't go and use my shiny hammer too much, because I would actually like to conserve on most of these, because I know that most of them do get worn out at some point. Nice. We are basically filled up here. Whoa man, there's a whole bunch of these dudes out here. Oh man, we got ourselves a wave battle. Oh, that sucks. Alright, let's just try to figure out what we need to do now. Oh, whoa, what the heck? There's a earth elemental thing that we can actually do. Oh, hey, give that magic circle back. You can't even use it. Hey, if they won't give it back, then you'll just have to take it back. Oh, okay, Mario? Alright, well, for what we could do here is just push these guys across, right? There we go. Okay, so, let's go and use a hammer. And I think that should just work out just fine, because we can just hit one of them and they should just be able to... Hey, okay, nice. Now we can't go and use our earth elemental thing, but now we got to get ourselves a bigger attack boost over here. Nice, so both of them are down. Hey, nice, good job there, Bobby. So yeah, he does his little headbutt thing, and that's all they have to really do there with Bobby. Oh wow, now we got ourselves the elemental attack, so let's go and do that here. And let's go and test it out. Alright, Olivia, do your thing. So I don't know when or what point that Olivia starts not being on the team, but this is pretty neat. I kind of like how you can actually use the elemental here for a little while, using it on the battlefield. Alright, here we go, last wave. Oh man, that would have just worked out perfectly if we had it here. Okay. Well, now this one could get a little bit tricky, because I don't know how We can do that. Oh, well. No, I can't bring him. Oh, well, hold on. I can bring him like this. There we go. So that makes it much simpler now. Yep, great lineup. Another perfect attack out here. Oh man, that kind of sucks. Well, you know what I could do is actually use an iron boots to just make sure to get this out a little bit faster. Nice. At least we do 16 damage and those guys get knocked down here. And of course we're going to do our hammer as well too. Alright. Now it's you guys up next. So we do have that 1.5 attack boost, so this should knock them out here. Nice. Even 14 damage does it. Aw, man, Bobby, you missed. Uh-oh. Well, at least we blocked those. We're set. Now we just need to go and finish these guys off with a good old hammer. I wish there was like a way where you could just like upgrade your hammer. Kind of like I'm not like say to like get like a shiny hammer or whatnot, but like if there was like a way where you can just like go onto like the hammer that you want, and then you can just like just click on it, and then there should be like a little bit of like some like I don't know, like kind of like make it like a Call of Duty type thing where you can just like add more power to that hammer. That would have been pretty neat. But I don't think Paper Mario would ever do something like that, where if you have like just a regular hammer, you could just like add more power to it. I don't think that would ever happen. Oh, we got some fish over here. Whoa, that guy looks like he wants to fight. I knew that there was something off there. Alright, we got some cheeps. Let's go and finish these guys off. Wow, we actually got most of our health back. Alright, well, what I could do, can I just push these guys up here? Well, the line has been locked up, but I guess we'll just use our shiny boots and hopefully just knock all these guys down here. There we go. That is all the cheap sheeps taken care of there. And then just do another boots on these guys, and hopefully that does some damage. Alright, cheap sheeps, get out of here. Wow, even normal boots don't really do that much damage. Alright, well, we'll just go and knock you guys out here like so. Bomb bump. No, the bomb bump didn't work. Oh no, these guys are like all lining up to attack. Ooh. Hey, no. Now most of these like kind of like lineup things are like so annoying. How would I be able to do something like this? Because like, well, I could do something like that, but that's all I can do. Man. Well, let's just use the shiny boots. There we go. Nice. And then we'll just do one more, because that's all that we can really do. Nice. See you later, dude. Bomb bump time. There you go. You finally did it, Bobby. Now we just need to watch out for this guy here. Ooh. Alright, one more boot should do it, or we could get Bobby out here. Nice. Perfect. Man, all we got was 130. Man, we would have did a little bit better if I got myself a perfect bonus. But normally, sometimes you cannot always get yourself a perfect bonus sometimes. But let's see what else we got here. It looks like we got like some sort of abandoned boat. So, oh Bobby, you poor thing. It may not be well traveled, but I do know that boats float, and this thing is just sitting here, and it can't be a boat. The amnesia must have sapped your memory and your brain power. How cruel. I know what a boat is, ma'am. And if there is a boat here, then this is supposed to be a lake. And if that's the case, then this lake must be all dried up. Yeah, that's not good. Wow, that's astounding. So this is a lake? Wait, isn't that dangerous? Or we could get soaked. We could get out of here before we get pulped. This lake looks dry, so we're probably fine. But if there was water, we would ride in this boat. And if we could do that, then we could float right on over to the dead end and follow that blue streamer. So we just have to fill this lake back up. Yep, that's basically the case. So I don't have a clue how to help with this one, but where should we even start? Well, let's just go ahead up here, and it seems like there looks to be like a monkey up here. Hey, and there's also a toad stuck in this type of like sardine type can going on. I came here to see if I could get a job with the river tours, but I ended up getting canned, literally. This tour must really love tuna, and I'll bet get paddling with one oar works up an appetite. So there's a monkey right here. So what a funny little guy. Hey monkey, what are you doing up there? No, this monkey's gonna get afraid. So every time that we try to like talk to this monkey, it's just gonna try to run away from us. But unfortunately, we can't really do anything about it. But there looks like there's a lot of canned food here. Oh wait, which region are we in? It's just reading backwards. I guess it's just tuna. Now there should be a save point coming up here, isn't there? Let's see. Oh, cool. What do you see out there, Bobby? Whoa, there's the actual water elemental temple now, or I should say, not the water elemental temple, but the water elemental shrine. Yeah, so that's a whole other different area. So yeah, that's the shrine. Now I have to say the water dragon elemental one is actually pretty neat. I really like that design of the origami. So why don't we ask if we can fill the lake back in? That seems like a good idea, but we need to find a save point first, and then we can just end off the episode. Oh, hey, there it is. There's actually one of the water elemental symbols going on, but unfortunately we can't really do anything about it right now. But let's head to that shrine, Mario water elemental. Here we come. Yes, indeed. Now, if you want to go and actually use your actual toad alert here for this, now that would be a good time to actually go ahead and do it, because there's actually quite a few things that you can actually do here. Now, the first one that you actually would like to actually go and do is that there is another HP plus somewhere. And you actually kind of have to like go around in one of these spots. So it's like right down here, yeah. Go and talk to one of these toads that is basically stuck, and you can get yourself a free HP plus once here, once again. So you don't get a lot this time around, but at least it's pretty nice to have. You get to have a +5 of those. Nice, right back up to 75 with some full health. And I think that's about it. I don't think you can really get anything else here, can you? Seems like we can head nowhere. Oh wait, hold on. Hey, there we go, perfect. Just knock out the spiny Goomba that's up here, and we'll go and explore this side. Now I think there's a save point coming up here though. I'm pretty much certain about that. I'm not going to really worry about trying to find any toads right now. I just want to be on the hunt for a save point. Hey, there's a save point right down there. That makes everything much better. Now watch out, and let's just go and hop on down from here. So we made it through the tall grass, but let's just keep brushing against this outside of your pocket. So tickly it was just hard not to laugh. Wow, we're just getting really close now. There's a few other things that we can also do here too, but I'm going to worry about that in the next episode, because there's actually quite a few other side questing type stuff that you could do here on Mountain too, but I'm not going to worry about that though. So he's probably going to get excited and ran ahead of us again. And it's cute that he wants to show off how fast his little legs can move. Assume that he has them though somewhere. He does have legs. But there we go. We're going to save our game once more. And I'm going to end off this episode here for you guys for today. So yes, we basically made it here to Autumn Mountain. We got ourselves a new partner here, which that's actually pretty nice. And we're going to be able to use them for the time being until at the end of the desert section though. But that's not going to happen for quite some time. But thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to be doing some side questing in the next one. And probably hopefully making our way on over to the water shrine. I'll see you guys then, and peace.